Good morning and welcome back, everybody. Excuse my lack of commentating. I'm just setting up the match here. All right, I think I'm ready to go. So was a little bit late getting the match on the stream. That was the first game. So Joe leads 1-0 over Brad. And guys, if you can help me out, share the stream. I'd appreciate it. I'm manning the mic by myself. Ryan's gone to his match. So Rob Dayton, if you're listening, come on down, brother. Jump on a mic with me. Clay Steven just lost, so he is on the B side, but he is still in. And we have a dry break from Brad there. No, Jason, the event is open for the singles event. You do not have to be a member of the CCS in order to play in any of the singles events. Just come in, pay your sanctioning fee and the registration fee, and you're in to win. Yeah, sorry, I will change that. Thanks, PJ. It might be D. It is morning pool, right? But Joe made a nice run out on that first rack. And I can say the tables are, depending on what table you play on, some of them just won't give up a ball on the break. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be up here, PJ. Yeah, and I think that's true for any of the CCS events. We just did one in Nanaimo. We're here. This one's being broadcast out of the Lakeside Resort in Penticton, British Columbia. We're heading off to Niagara Falls about a week and a half from now. So any of those events, if you do want in on the singles event, come down, pay the sanctioning fee and your entry fee, and you'll be good to go. You can put your money in the middle. And for everybody that does share the stream, you do have the option, guys. You can share to all of the pool groups that you're members of. See if we can give these guys the credit they deserve and the viewers they deserve. Will be a really good match here. Joe's making a good run on this rack. Nice combination. Depending on the angle, you can shoot that 5 in the same pocket if you can hold the cue ball. Very nice shot. And he'll be able to roll forward on that. Or optionally just slide over. He'll have the 8 ball down into the bottom left pocket as you look at the table. Awesome, guys. I appreciate everybody sharing. The more the merrier. I do follow along in all the comments as well, so if you have any questions, certainly ask. I'll do my best to find the answer. If I don't know the answer, I will do my best to find whatever that answer is. Maybe right, maybe wrong, but it'll be an answer nonetheless. Another nice run by Joe there. Really, really nice. And so for any of the lower division players that are watching, one of the important things that we talked about, I believe it was on the stream this morning, you'll have to excuse my mind, it's still up on the pillow. We put in a lot of hours on the stream thus far. But you'll notice how well Joe controls that cue ball, maps out that table. It is one of the keys to improving your game is control that cue ball. So we'll see if Joe can make something on the break here. Hopefully the table will give one up for him. Oh yeah, he crushed it. Crush that break. Everything is wide open, not a ball touching. Everything has a home. I think he's going to go low ball, more out of being forced to. I don't think he really has a shot on the high ball, but I think low ball is the out here anyway. Very nice shot. So he is on the 6 ball. Take that 6 ball, come out 2 rails. He'll have the 5 in the side. So he chose to bottom that out and go across and back, but same result, 5 inside. And with that layout, shouldn't be any issues with Joe getting out here either. Kind of do a force over to the right-hand side there, or go forward and go back. Oh, there you go, into the 8 ball. Don't go too far. And you can tell, guys, Joe is feeling it this morning. This will be the 3rd run out for him. Well done. Yeah, you almost have to crush that rack to make a ball. So we'll see if Brad can rally here. Haven't been able to see him shoot yet. I'm not familiar with Brad. Yeah, Joe's got that look in his eye. He's very focused this morning, which is good to see. Morning pool sometimes can be tough. Robbie. Mr. Dayton's going to join me on the microphone. And I'll just make sure he gets rigged up here properly. And good morning to you, Mr. Dayton. Thanks for flying down here, joining me on the mic. Sometimes it gets a little tough on the mic by yourself. Yeah, Joe has run 3 racks in a row. Yeah, Brad came up dry on the last break, so made a ball here. So we'll see if he can rally. And I think low ball is going to be your starter here. I would say the 1 ball. Yeah, he's got a lot of options here. Yeah, 3 in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, got that little rub. I don't know if he really wanted that rub. It'll still work. He's got the option 3 ball or 7 in the side. And good morning to you, Mr. John. Yeah, I think you're correct, and try to play for maybe the 2 ball off this, if he can hold that. So he does have option here too, right? Play the 4 into the side and just roll up. Use the 5 ball to get onto the 2. I think I don't know, I like playing the 2 myself here. Just because of where that 3 ball is. I want options to get on the 3. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, David. We're just as proud to be associated with you. And for anybody that's watching that isn't sure who David Evans is, he is the creator, founder, president of the Sure Shot Billiards site. And if anybody is wondering what that is, you can go onto his website, www.sureshotbilliardssite. There's 2 S's there.com. Once you get onto that site, you'll see that a CSL viewer tab we've arranged with David for all of our viewers. If you do want one of those Sure Shot Billiards site, you do get a 10% discount on it. It's a nice shot, left himself nice angle to get to the 3 ball. If you do want one of those with a 10% discount, when you go onto the website, you'll see that CSL viewer link, and just put in there CSL pool. That's all capital letters. Recommended that if you're from Canada and you want one, just get a hold of us. We do have them in stock at Q Sports Live. If you're in the States, absolutely get a hold of David through the website. There's also a tutorial on that Sure Shot. Yep. Yeah, top that out, come out 2 rails, and you'll have that 8 down into the top right as you're looking at the table. Yeah. This is where you don't want to try to do the fancy stuff, right? Yeah. Too much fancy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, very nice. Well done. Good morning, William. Morning, Dan. Or at least it's morning where we're at. Nice run by Brad. Nice rally. Typically with these type of matches, it can come down to who won the flip, right? They keep going back and forth. Absolutely, yeah. But good rally nonetheless. Robbie, I'm going to let you take over here for a little bit. I got some some tickets that we need to get caught up on. Not that I won't talk with you. I'll just be not watching. And guys, I will put that BK Rush up really quick. This is the one we got going on right now. This is the cue everybody's looking for. It is the BK Rush Sport Wrap. Selling 70 tickets, $20 a ticket. If you're in Canada, you can email to qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside of Canada, use PayPal, paypal.me/qsportslive. Once we get your payment in, we'll take a picture of your ticket, send it back to you, and you'll be in to win.
It's like casting little white spots all over the balls.
I'm not the guy to talk to. That's tournament control. Yeah, just search on PayPal for Q Sports Live. Morning, Clark. Chris, I'm pretty sure somewhere in Ohio there's got to be somebody that knows how to run the racks. But we appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Sorry, guys, I just got to get caught up on some tickets and then I can join in again with you, Rob. So, Nathan, you should have your tickets in your instant messenger on your Facebook page.
Morning, dear.
Morning.
This was the AE. What shall I start with?
Oh, it's okay right now,
You don't want me to go?
if you want to.
Doesn't matter which one.
Let's try and do some of the AE.
Okay. Change up here, or does Ryan have it all, or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which tickets loading? That's the AE. I just don't tear them apart. Just leave them together. I have one. It's neat. Somebody stole it.
I went down there. I did drag the lights down a little.
Jim Orzel. Sorry, guys. I had my mic on mute, didn't realize it. So, Jason Molina, if you can let me know what your Facebook profile picture looks like. I know you're watching under Mike right now. There is a few Jason Molinas on Facebook. So if you can let me know what picture your Facebook profile looks like, that'd be great. I want to make sure I get them to the right people. For those asking how many tickets are left, we just started that kind of later last night. Late afternoon last night. So usually the BK Rush will be gone in about a day and a half. So I would imagine that it'll be gone later on this afternoon, maybe into the evening a bit. But there is quite a few tickets left, being that we just started it yesterday afternoon. BK Rush tickets are $20 each. If you want in on that draw, you can email transfer if you're in Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, use PayPal. It's paypal.me/qsportslive. Yes, that's 20 Canadian. Perfect. There we go. Looks like a little bit of a trouble table now that I can pick my head up out of the, out of the computer screen. What's Joe shooting at here? Low ball. So as soon as Joe's done shooting this shot, I'm actually looking almost directly in his line of sight here. It's a nice shot. I think Joe's out here. That 7 will come down to this bottom left-hand pocket here. He just wants to get off the rail a little bit so he can pop that 2 ball in. Pretty much pop and stick. So, I mean, he does have option. I guess he can go either one, bottom left, bottom right. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. That gives him a nice angle to play last pocket here. For the BK Rush, there is 70 tickets being sold. The draw will be done as soon as those 70 tickets are sold out. We will do that draw live on the stream. And once again, guys, if you can help us out, share the stream. We would definitely appreciate it. The more the merrier. Sometimes I get to stick my nose in the phone and don't get to commentate too much, but I got my my other half, Robbie. I can't even call you a noob anymore.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right, brother. Because I actually have to go play in an hour. So as soon as this match is done, it's all yours.
Sounds good.
What's this? What am I looking?
Sure, yeah, just
Oh, I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Okay, where are you hiding it? Where are you hiding? Yeah, Boyne, for those that are new on the stream, beside me is the one, the only, the semi-infamous Mr. Rob Dayton. Are you a member of any pool groups? Well, now you've handed me your phone, brother. Am I going to see stuff in here I don't want to see? Or maybe I do want to see? There we go. We're shared. We did our part. Gord, no, unfortunately, we don't do credit cards. Oh yeah, that's a great looking break. This should be really routine. Should be no problems for Brad to get out here. Yeah, well, I mean that's part of it, right? I mean, even though you're a high skill player, you still got to be sure your shot. Make sure of what you're doing. Yep. Yeah, 100%. I see I have to stick my nose down in the phone again. You're getting feedback from my mic. It's probably because my phone is close to it. Yeah, Rob is mic'd up. Should be all brand new batteries this morning. Robbie, on your on the pack here, just try. Oh, there, here, there. Hopefully that'll make a difference. Push that pin back in there a little bit. And Ryan, you should have your tickets. Sean Wilson, I'm doing up yours right now. I think it was just our connections, guys. So when we're connecting our headsets into the to the battery pack, sometimes we don't get those pins quite stuck in there the whole way. And Sean, your ticket will be in your instant messenger. And Logan doing up your ticket right now. Excuse me. So I actually have to play Mike Dunn at at noon. Just in case anybody wanted to know that. So Mike Dunn was originally from Penticton, moved out to Calgary for the Calgary pool scene. Oh yeah, really nice guy. Yeah. Yeah, right. it just it makes our job certainly easy.
Can I get the beefy fresh tickets?
Yep. I'm just gonna give you that little bit right now.
Did somebody ask for them?
Yeah. And Michelle, I have yours in. And Michelle, if you're watching, Michelle Wakely, if you're watching, can you comment on the stream just so I can see what your Facebook profile looks like so I can send that back to you? So Gord, haven't seen yours yet. Don't despair, though. Sometimes they do take some time to get to us. Can take up to an hour. Okay, I can pick my head up again for a minute or two. What's Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is a bit of a tougher spot to be in. So this is where strategy, I think, is going to come into play, right? I don't know if Joe's going to ultimately end up going for the run out, because he does have, I mean, Brad's got some work to do. He's got 12, 14 that are tied up a little bit. 15 down on the end rail. I don't know if it goes past the 5. It may, but there's still work to be done on the table, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's tough when you're shooting that 3-7 to get any kind of angle, because the 9's going to be in the way. You might be able to go around 2 rails and come in behind. Right? I think he's going to straight play this 3-7 and try to just create the angle he needs. Yeah, right there. So Rob's mic is on. Let me just check and see what I can do on the soundboard. So that's me. Let's move Robbie up a little bit. There. Now you should be good. Yeah, sorry, I totally missed how he did that now. I was busy fixing your mic. So for anybody that is emailing from Canada in for those tickets, it can take up to an hour to get to us, so it does put Joe on the hill. Yeah, really nice. Worked that table out nicely. Still no Rob. Still no Rob. Try that. Try that. And that.
Hello?
There you are. Okay, guys, let me know now. I think I figured it out. He's on a different channel on the soundboard. Okay, sounds like they can hear you now,
Okay,
Robbie.
perfect. You weren't missing much. They pretty much did opposite of everything I said they were going to do.
And Karina, if you could also comment on the stream so that I can send your tickets once I see your Facebook profile. They're asking you to say hello, Rob,
Hello,
just to
guys.
make sure.
Is the mic working?
Ah, perfect. So I will send those to Corey Perro as it reads on the stream. So they should be in your inbox now.
Thanks, Glenn.
There we are. I figured it out.
Just a beauty shot by Joe coming up table, knocking the 7, so he has it down to this corner. Looks like it passes the 14.
The 7 ball, he might be
Yeah,
actually
7.
able to cheat that in, right?
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
we
Yeah,
are
off the
playing
rail and throw it.
big
Yeah, valley
pocket.
pockets. Yeah,
Big
exactly.
pocket valley.
And obviously, then try to get enough cue ball control to get down to take the 6 ball on the side.
Yeah, nice
Exactly
cheat.
what you had just said. Yeah, and nice angle now to bump the one out.
He's got
too.
1 in the corner.
Oh, he does have 1 in the corner. Yeah.
1 in the corner, 6 in the side. And by that layout, he's going 8 ball into the top right as you guys are watching the table. Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you turn the volume on the microphone. And that's your winner,
Joe Spence.
Mr. Joe Spence. So I'm not sure when the next match we have coming up is, guys, but I have to play in about 40 minutes. So I'm going to leave the stream in the capable hands of
chit chat with you guys.
Mr.
I am
Rob
going to take
Dayton.
a washroom break here, and I'll be right back before the next match starts. Thanks,
I'll
guys.
wait for you to come back, and I'll be as entertaining as what I can. Yeah. Should be a USB somewhere back there. Yeah, Sean, I sent yours to your inbox as well. Yeah, Randy, this is the second BK Rush. First one was won yesterday, drawn by Ben Francis. Winning ticket was Jim Orzel. I'm good. Yeah. I got a couple of juice. I'm good. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know whether Robbie turned his mic off or not. He didn't. Hopefully that'll take away that humming. Anytime you set a wireless mic down by a cell phone, you'll get that humming noise. So hopefully that took care of it. And as soon as I get caught up here, guys, on getting tickets, Gord, I got yours in. So as soon as I'm caught up on doing tickets, I'm going to have to run. I'm going to wait for Robbie to get back. He'll take care of you. So if anybody did send in money for the BK Rush and we haven't got to it, we'll get to it as soon as I'm back or as soon as Ryan is back. But before we do the draw, we'll make sure everybody that has entered into the second one does have their tickets. Oh, Rob's fueled up. I turned your mic off. So when you go, just turn that mic off. Because when you set that down by a cell phone, it'll create a hum. Yeah. It's off right now, yeah. And Gord, your ticket should be in your inbox. So I'm going to jump off here for a quick second. I'm going to go up, see what we have coming next on the live stream. And we'll leave... you know what? I'm actually going to shut down and restart.
Yep.
So I'll figure out, guys, what we've got coming up next. I'll get that set up and ready to go. I'll get it started for Robbie. If you are new to Q Sports Live and following us, before we shut down, go onto our Facebook page, click the like and follow button. And that way when we come back live, you'll be notified and you can join us again. So we are going to shut down, guys. We will be back as soon as we have a match up and I know what match that is. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you in a few.